Good afternoon, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. I've got another grocery store haul for you guys this week. We've got 4 grocery stores. We didn't go to Menards. The only thing, now that I'm thinking about it, we might need to get from Menards is dog food. I think we're almost out of either the puppies or Bliss's food. I don't remember which one. But that'll probably be like $40 or something, or $50, maybe 60, depends on what size bag we're getting, that we have to get for the dogs. But we only buy that maybe once a month, but we have to buy each of them now because I was telling you guys a while ago, Bravo will only eat the small bites dog food, and so we could get that for all of them, but we'll just stick with what we're doing. And so I mean, like, it's not gonna hurt Bliss to eat it, but you know, I don't know, we'll just, like I said, stick with that and how we've been doing it. So anyways, that's the only thing extra that we might have to get as well, but we only spent it was $133.15 for everything this week. And on top of that too, the only thing that is not on the table is that my dad did get my mom some flowers, and I'm not sure where they are right now. Oh, they're right here in the in here, some flowers for Sweetest Days. So that was the only extra thing that is not on the table. I think we have everything else here, but like I said, we spent under 135 bucks for this week, which is the same as last week. So I'll share everything with you guys. Jewel was the only store I was a little disappointed about. Not necessarily disappointed, but the only store that I did, and everything worked awesome. I got all of the sales and coupons and everything like that came off, but I realized that they had their 8 products for 88 cents each when you bought 8 of them, which was a really good deal. And then I only did the couponing deals. I did that 88-cent deal 3 times, so I bought 22 products in total. But I only actually ended up saving $26.72 at Jewel, and I spent $28.41 after tax. So I actually saved 49%, which was almost 50%. Not exactly, but normally Jewel I'm like consistently almost saving like 70% and stuff like that. The couponing deals too, even this week, weren't that great. You know, a handful of them were still cheaper than what I would get like at Aldi and stuff like that, but they weren't you know, the greatest price. And then again, some of the things that were like 88 cents, normally 99 cents, or you know, maybe they were on sale for 99 cents, but they only came off, you know, for like a little bit of a difference. Like for example, like their pasta that we got is normally $1.49, but it was 88 cents with the sale. So again, that's not like a huge crazy savings. Or you know, again, we got Pringles, which were like $1 something each normal price, but they were or no, normally $2.29, they were 88 cents, so a little bit better. But again, some of the things weren't like all that crazy sales off of and stuff like that too. Like the Powerades, normally $1.29 was 88 cents. So again, like only like a 50-cent savings, which isn't even half, but that's still cheaper than again sometimes what you get some of the stuff for. I'll try and keep this haul a little bit shorter because sometimes these run on for like 20 minutes long, but I got 4 short stores to share with you guys. This was the first stop. This was over at Jewel. This stuff pretty much from that all the way over to here was over at Jewel. We ended up getting, I'll do the 88 cents deals with you guys first. So again, I did the deal three times, so I got 22 products in total. We got 2 of these. I was telling you guys, these Del Monte fruit cups. My mom really likes these, and they're about $1 if she gets them at Walmart. And so, but she normally gets them there, or like a big package. So she ate all of the ones that we got the last time that they had this sale. So again, like, you know, it's only a 12-cent difference of what she would normally pay, but again, it is cheaper. So like, you know, we can always get these when they're at least a little bit cheaper than like a retail price. Pringles, like I was telling you guys too, those were 88 cents. We got 2 different kinds of those. The Powerades, same thing. And I got 2 of the Powerade Zeros for my mom, and then the green apple, which my dad and Jack like, so 2 of them for 2 of them each for the 2 of them. And then Spanish rice, because we will do sometimes just like, you know, fast like, you know, instant Spanish rice if we're doing like burrito bowls or like a taco bar or something like that. Chicken Kiev, the Dutch Farm chicken Kievs were the same price as well. I got 4 of those. I got 2 of the brown and surf sausage, just because again, sometimes maybe on a Saturday we will do either sausage, and that's cheaper than Aldi. I think Aldi's price is $1 or $1.29 or something like that, so that's a little bit of a better price. Mastacholi also, we have a lot of spaghetti, I realize, but not a lot of other pasta that we have been using up to, so we got 2 boxes of mastacholi. Baby carrots were 88 cents as well, so we got 2 of those. So I think that was all of the 22 products we ended up getting in total. And then their couponing deals for this week, which were just like just for you. Everybody should have these the same across their account. The Dunkin' Donuts K-Cup coffee, the 10-pack was $4.99 after coupon, which is like a normal price for K-Cup. So again, that's why it wasn't like, oh, this is like $2.99 or something. Like that's sometimes how I expected just for you deals to be, but it really wasn't that. A crownless pineapple with no little thing on the top, that was 77 cents after coupon. Bratwurst or Italian sausage were $1.99 after coupon. Again, that's around the price I get bratwurst or Italian sausage at. And then the other deal was on the white bread. Oh no, 49 cents. I'm sorry. So it was about 50 cents for the bread. So like I said, that was everything at Jewel. Ended up paying that $28 dollars for that, which again, some of the things weren't great deals, but like I was saying too, like those Del Monte fruit cups, my mom would normally pay an extra 12 cents. So if I can save 12 cents there, you know, it's not that bad. And I figured everything in, so I was getting, you know, I was doing the deal 3 times as well. So that's how everything ended up working out. And then again too, you know, the dollar store sells pasta and the Gatorades and stuff like that. So even if we do save, you know, a handful of cents off of what, you know, we would pay at maybe like Dollar Tree for that kind of stuff, is also, again, in my opinion, not the worst deal or sale ever. So again, that was at Jewel. And then at Valley Produce, that was everything on this side. So pretty much from those waters over to here to the edge of Jewel, that was, like I said, we got from Valley Produce, and that was $42.28 after tax for everything. They don't really tell you how much you save at Valley Produce, so I don't know what the retail price of some of this stuff was, but a lot of it was good deals. So we ended up getting 3 of these. They were a limit of 3. They're like Halloween candy. We got a thing of Snickers and 2 things of Twix, which for $1.99 is the best price I've seen, like, you know, candy at. I think Jewel little while ago had them for like 22 or $2.22, I think, which again isn't the worst price either, but not, you know, too bad of a price on those. Then also too, the Dunkin' Donuts, the bagged coffee was $3.99 for that. So that was the same at Jewel too. They had the K-Cups or the bagged coffee, but the bagged coffee was cheaper over here, and it was only on the bagged coffee, not the K-Cups. Since I have a French press and I use that, my parents normally use the K-Cups, so I got myself some, because I actually am still just almost barely through my Starbucks stuff that I've been using. So I'm actually surprised that this has lasted. You know, the bag I got of the Starbucks stuff has lasted me as long as it did. So I got that for myself. That was $2.99, or I'm sorry, $3.99. The Skippy peanut butter, that was on sale for $5 for 3. It was a limit of 3, so we got 3 of those. This was a limit of 1. These were a limit of 3. And then also to the same price with the dry roasted peanuts. Those were like I said, $5 for 3, so it's like $1.66 each. And I compared that at our Aldi. It is $1.85 for peanuts, so we did save more money getting these at this price than we would have at Aldi. And then too, I think Aldi's peanut butter is maybe like $1.50 or $1.85 or something like that as well. So for name brands, that's right around the same price we would have paid at Aldi. Then we got a big gallon size of orange juice. That was $2.50 for the whole gallon, which again, I always like to compare like sizes and stuff like that, but it would have been at, we got a little thing at Aldi maybe last or 2 weeks ago or something like that, and it was like I think $2.50 or $3 maybe or something like that, and it was in a gallon size. So that's why, again, whenever I see these big, like the Dutch Farm, Valley Produce and Caputo's will have those on sale sometimes for that price, like either $3 or $3.50, and that still winds up being a better deal than if I get the smaller one at Aldi. And then also the cheese, this was $5.99 for a 2-pound bag, which again at Aldi I think theirs is $6.99, so I saved $1 off of that difference, and we are nearly out. Maybe we have about like a cup or two left, but that will probably be gone within the week, so I needed to get some more of this anyway. They had it on sale, so that was a good deal, and I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that that I bought this the last time it was on sale, and they had it on sale again, so went ahead and picked that up. Also ended up getting a 1/2 pound of cheese, which was $2.99 a pound, and we ended up paying for that was $1.55. And then also to the, I think it's Sara Lee turkey breast, that was $4.49 a pound, and we picked up just about a pound, so it was $4.53 for that. And it smells, guys, like it's like the Cajun turkey breast. It smells strong. And then we got just a couple produce things over there. Cilantro was 33 cents. We got broccoli, which ended up costing 68 cents a pound. Paid 71 cents for that. The green seedless grapes were 88 cents a pound. We picked up a little over 3 pounds. That was $2.92. And then the Fiji apples were 68 cents a pound, and we ended up getting a little over a little under 2.5 pounds. It was $1.71 for, I think I got 5 of those. So that was again over at Valley Produce, and then we went to Caputo's after that. It was over here on this side, pretty much this produce stuff all the way over to here. We ended up spending $21.27, and we saved, I guess, $13.01, which isn't always super accurate. Sometimes the price is a little bit different than what it's, you know, you actually saved. But the distilled water, we got 2 of these so we could top off our fish tank, because we have pretty hard water, so it murks up the fish tank, so we normally get bottled stuff. So these were 89 cents each. We got 2 of those. These pumpkin spice yogurt pretzels were $2.50, so we got a package of those. I think it was like a pound. And then cream cheese was 99 cents. We got 2 of those, and the Dutch Farm English muffins were 69 cents. So we got a package of those as well. Their bagels were also 69 cents, but apparently we have more than enough. We have like 2 packages or 3 packages, I think. Those were all non-produce items. The produce stuff that we ended up getting was, there is some limes down in there. Oh no, they're right here. Some limes, 10 for $1, so I got 10 of those. Iceberg lettuce was 99 cents. The lemons were 99 cents a pound. We ended up picking up just about a pound. It was $1.02. The red peppers were 69 cents a pound. We picked up a little under a pound and a half. That was 87 cents. The plum tomatoes were 79 cents a pound. We picked up about a pound and a half. It was $1.21. And then we also got, there is a cucumber down in there that was 49 cents a pound. Ours ended up costing 30 cents. We also got some jumbo Granny Smith apples. That's actually what it says on the thing, and they are huge. Those were 69 cents per pound. We got a little under 4.5 pounds. I picked up 5 of them also, was $3.06. And then avocados were 69 cents each. I picked up 4, that was $2.76. And then also the cauliflower was 69 cents a pound, and I ended up picking up about 2.5 pounds, was $1.77 for that. So again, all of that stuff ended up costing $21, mainly produce for the most part over there, a few other little things. And then over at Aldi, for this stuff sort of right over here, this all ended up costing $41.19. So my mom is actually, I think maybe for dinner tonight, is going to make some like chicken stir fry, and then also I think tomorrow she's gonna make like a hopefully vegetarian some of that potato soup that she made before, because before she made it with like chicken broth broth, I think. And so, but it smelled so good, guys. And other than that, I could have totally eaten it and not put the bacon bits on top. But I was like, I really want to try some of that soup. So I think she's gonna make that tomorrow. So she's got 2 meals to make, so a couple of these things were for that. The only thing, I ended up buying an extra thing because I could not remember. I could have sworn when I wrote down her list when she was telling it to me yesterday, she said half and half. So I got half and half, but then I could have sworn the recipe that she was using called for heavy whipping cream. I couldn't remember for the most part, but that was actually for the shrimp thing that she just made last weekend. So I don't know why I sort of spaced out and was thinking that's what I needed, and I wrote it down wrong because, you know, they're in the box, and, you know, I know there's clearly a difference between the two, but for some reason I think I thought that my brain was thinking the wrong thing when I actually did put down the right thing. So I ended up getting that just to be safe, and we didn't need it, so we'll have to figure out some use for it. But yeah, so only little extra thing that I spent this week. And then we also did sort of splurge, and we got this which was only $3.99, this bottle and straw brush for like cleaning. You can do it for blender bottles, but just for like anything that it's difficult to clean, like water bottles and stuff like that too. So this one, you know, it has the full, you know, bristles and all that kind of stuff. And then also for the straws, which I think we have 2 little straw things, but again, it doesn't hurt to have an extra one. And I was a little bit more intrigued by the bigger like the bottle brush. So hopefully that stays there and doesn't fall over. So like I said, I think that was $3.99 for that, or $2.99 or something. Yeah, $3.99. So then we also got 2 things of the broccoli stir fry. Those were $1.79 each, and they're kind of small bags. So we got 2 of those. And then we also got bananas, 29 cents, 2.5 pounds about was 70 cents for those. And then I got maybe my little splurge with some of these. They were $1.89. These like Southwest veggie stuffed sandwiches, sort of like Hot Pockets for myself, just because again, every once in a while, you know, I make all of my own food too. So, you know, there's convenient food for myself every once in a while is nice. And then also too, my mom needed, I think maybe first, she's gonna make a couple different types of soup possibly and freeze them, but she did need long grain rice, which was $1.69. Stir fry sauce, or the sweet and sour sauce, was $2.15. The sprouted whole grain bread was $2.99. I got 2 little things of risotto as well. I like that asparagus risotto from Aldi. It's really good. That was $1.79. Half and half was $2.09. Garbanzo beans for myself was 85 cents. Heavy whipping cream was also $2.09. Sugar snap peas, because my mom didn't know if there was going to be the sugar snap peas in the frozen stuff, so we like snacking on those too, so it wasn't you know, we can definitely still use those. Those were $2.39. And then also too, I was telling you guys, we normally have been getting, you know, good sales on cereal and stuff like that, but we're out of, and I've had a taste for some like Honey Nut Cheerios and regular Cheerios. So the gigantic family size was only $2.09 for that big box, and then the regular Honey Nut regular Cheerios, sort of, I guess, crispy oats, those were $2.19. And I also got a thing of feta cheese for myself for $2.19. Oh, I was trying to figure out too, I was like, what is this Market Bunches? It says $3.99. Those were for the flowers. So that was also included in the Aldi haul as well. That was everything from, again, the grocery stores, and only spent under 135 bucks. So again, I gotta get some of this stuff put away, some stock up stuff, a couple of like snacky things. Again too, we needed some Halloween candy, so we got some of that. But I don't actually know what we're gonna be doing for Halloween, and what our town is doing yet either too, like if we are still supposed to be giving out candy during the pandemic. But I think that we might honestly will have some backup just in case. But I think we are just actually going to do bonfires and scary movies in the backyard with our projector, because we can, right? Now that we have that in the backyard. So I think that's what our Halloween's gonna look like, you know, make pizza or something like that. So I don't know if we're gonna need this candy or not, or if we're just gonna eat it ourselves, because, you know, it was a cheap, good deal. And, you know, compared to like some years we buy those giant big bags, this was only $6. And also too, I don't know if there's gonna be that many trick-or-treaters this year, obviously because of the pandemic and stuff as well. So like I said, I don't really know. And then two, I think I told you guys this before, we always wind up way overestimating. Granted, last year there was a snowstorm on Halloween, but we always are like, oh yeah, we need to get like, you know, 20 pounds of stinking candy. And then like in the past, sometimes we can wind up getting close to that amount of like, we'll wind up giving away that much, but sometimes, you know, like probably close to maybe 15 pounds or something like that. But in some years, again too, we, like last year especially, and I feel like this year maybe too because of the pandemic, might not wind up having to actually give out that much candy. So I don't know what we are doing yet. I just know that we really want to enjoy that because it's going to be on a Saturday or whatever that is as well. So, and we haven't had a lot of opportunities to do bonfires and watch movies in the backyard, and so I feel like that's a perfect excuse to do it. So we might not wind up giving out candy just because then somebody'd have to be inside and not outside being able to enjoy that. So I need to get all of this stuff put away real quick, but I think we did pretty good. Obviously we stocked up in meat last week. We got between 9 and 11 pounds of chicken breast. And you know, this week all we really got was some chicken Kiev, I guess, which is sort of like a fast dinner, and which isn't really, I mean, it's meat, but we didn't get like fresh meat other than really like the bratwurst, but you know, we did last week, so it always balances itself out. Obviously we got way more than we were gonna need for 1 week last week, but we did freezer dinners, froze all that chicken breast and stuff like that, so that's why this week we didn't end up getting really any of that. So everything else, like I said, kind of stock up stuff, snack stuff, and all that goodness. So anyways, I gotta get all this put away now. I will see you guys all later. Well guys, I'm gonna go get to bed. I think we've got a couple of errands to run tomorrow. I was telling you guys too, we didn't go to Menards. We're probably going to go to Menards tomorrow. And then my dad wants to do early Christmas shopping actually at Target, and he needs to take money out as well from the ATM that's there. So he was going to do that. I wanted to go there too to see if they had something that I needed to pick up too, which I don't think they're going to have, and I don't want to make a trip out to another store to go and try and find it, so I'm hoping that they might have it there. But either way, I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.